Oh, good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and others who shall remain nameless. Love yous all. And that is the sun trying to show through the clouds. Not doing a very good job. And that is my vertical garden. Yeah. It's coming. It's sprouting. Things are growing, so I'm a happy camper. Oh, yeah. It appears to be a gorgeous day. So, we have a topic. Oh, wow. Anywho, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Huh. So I'm back at home. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Yesterday, I went out and visited my mom and dad, and we had dinner with my brother and his wife as well. And it was all to celebrate my mother's 79th birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. Okay, yeah. Also, my dad bought a car. Oh, God. Oh, a 1956 Ford Fairlane. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been his dream car for the last, oh, God, 70 years? Yeah, close to 70 years. 65 years at least that he's dreamed of having this car, and now he's got it. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway. Oh. Mm. How did life originate initially? The earliest life forms. Well, I'm going to establish this right now. There was no magic involved. There was no magic. Life is an emergent property of organic chemistry. That's it. Life is an emergent property of organic chemistry. Once you understand this, a whole lot of life makes a whole lot more sense. Life is an emergent property of organic chemistry. And yes, humans have understood this for almost as long as my dad's new vintage car has existed. Yeah, we've known this since the late 1950s. So yeah, we've known this longer than I've been alive, because I was born in the mid-late 60s. So yeah, we figured this out before I was born. Evangelical fundamentalists, young earth creationists, etc., do not have the excuse that nobody knows. Because we've known about this shit since before I was born. It's available, there are books, there are scientific papers that have been published, there are documentary videos that you can download and watch on YouTube. So yeah, the idea that nobody knows is a creationist conceit, refuted by a casual examination of the facts. We know a great deal about the origin of life, and we understand it to a great extent. We don't know all the details, but we do know what basically happened. And no, it wasn't a bolt of lightning striking a puddle of slime. It was deep-sea vents providing a source of heat, providing a source of nutrients, and providing an environment in which significant chemical reactions could take place sheltered from ultraviolet radiation from the sun by the sheer depth in the ocean. We have figured this out. We figured this out a long time ago. And the first life forms were not cellular life forms. They were not cells. They did not have cells. They were pre-cellular. They were free-floating DNA with a protocell. A protocell, not an actual cell, just a protocell. And yet, this was life. Primitive life. Absorbing nutrients from the water and reproducing by splitting. Yeah. The most primitive forms of life. And this was about 4 billion years ago. Yeah, about 4 billion years ago. So yeah, we have a pretty good idea. We don't know all the details, but we know enough to be able to say, this is what happened. We know enough that we can refute young Earth creationist claims. We know enough that we can safely bet on simple, testable, organic processes, biological processes of organic chemistry. There you go. That is the origin of life. It has nothing to do with the formation of stars or the formation of planets. It's just the origin of life, how life got started. And it's probably how life starts everywhere that life starts. Every planet that develops life does so pretty much the same way. Deep sea volcanic vents, creating a chemical soup with plenty of heat, and sooner or later, organic molecules start to combine in interesting ways. And eventually, you get life. Primitive life. And there's no mystery. And again, no magic. No magic. Something to think about. Oh, so, off topic for a moment. The new counterperson at the cafe is struggling. It's her first day. Her name is Crystal, and I think she's very, very mock-worthy, especially since, according to her, she'll mock right back, so that's good. That's very good, yeah. Very awkward. She's having difficulty, and she had a button pop off, so I told her that I may end up calling her Poppy because of the button incident. Yeah. And yes, Octopus. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, so I'm at Fresh Roots, and here's my breakfast and my coffee. Yeah. It's been a little bit of a fun and interesting morning. Very nice spicy home fries. Very nice. And of course the meal bacon Swiss with an egg. Yeah. But yes, the creation of life on Earth is an understood process, and it is not a mystery. And when creationists insist that nobody knows except them, the reality is that they don't know, or maybe they're just bullshitting and pretending not to know because, well, a lot of them do know. And they lie. Well, it's a very young Earth thing to do, unfortunately. Yeah. So yes, predictable, understandable, testable processes that have led to life on Earth as we know it. Yeah. No magic, no miracles. And no table, so I have to use a counter against a wall. Very awkward. And very busy today. Anywho. There are plenty of books about the process of abiogenesis. And of course, there's the urey-miller experiment back in 1952, I think it was. Correct me down below if I'm mistaken, but yeah. Urey-miller, miller-urey. In any case, 1952, long before I was born. And since then, we have only gained a greater understanding of abiogenesis, which again is not the Big Bang and is not evolution. So yeah, there is that. Anywho, that's enough for me. I'm done. Ta-ta. Love yous all.